Let's clear and ground the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to Arcana Universe. This is going to be your Tarot Today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know which side you are on. What? Is this going to be a love reading? Let's see, let's see. Also know all of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel where you will find your daily, monthly, and yearly reading. All right. And labels aside, you're more than welcome to check out any of my readings. There may be a message there for you as I read energies, okay? So, okay, I'm picking up on a strong fire sign or somebody. Hello, hello, can you say fire sign? Okay, I'm picking up on strong fire sign. We got a pair right here. So they may have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius on their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or you may be dealing with that energy. But regardless of the labels aside, the energy coming through is somebody who's got the hots for you, okay? And remember, roles can be reversed, but you'll know which side you are on. But I see here, it's just like I'm picking up on somebody who is very attractive. Okay, very, very attractive. They have some sort of sex appeal is what I'm seeing here. And this other person recognizes this person's energy. It's like they're mutually both attractive. That's the thing though, okay? And they're both like action oriented. Steph wrote, awesome, right when I looked for you, you went live. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Welcome back, Steph. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just picking up on this like strong, like fiery, passionate energy, and I'm picking up on very attractive energy. Okay, very attractive energy. Isa, welcome back. Wrote me again. Steph wrote, my notifications never let me know when people go on for some reason. I need to fix that. Oh, yeah, maybe it's under settings. I'm not sure, but okay, so I see here though, somebody here, okay, one side, they're, okay, one side, they're, even though they're attractive, they're more of the monogamous type. They're kind of like, you know, they're kind of up on a pedestal and they're just like, oh yeah, I know my worth. I know that I bring a lot to the table. I am somebody that people would want in their life. Like this person is confident, they know their worth. And then the other side, this other person is just like, I'm getting almost like, I can't make that noise. I can't make that noise. It's kind of like habada habada. Like what do you like when you know the movie The Mask or like a cartoon where it's like the eyes comes out like bulging and the heart's like beating. You know, I'm getting that energy, right? Somebody has the hots for somebody here for this other person that is very attractive, and and they have a tendency to they they have very like dirty thoughts. Okay, somebody here has very dirty thoughts, you know, and it's like pleasuring themselves, right? Tanya wrote that they were fire sign, sag here, lol. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely picking up on fire sign, yeah. Hello, Pyro wrote, I have a question. If it's a personal question, keep it up here, or please feel free to book a personal reading with me. If it's a trolling, distracting, mean question, please also keep that to yourself. But if you have a collective question, that you think that everybody in the chat who's listening in now or listening in later will benefit, please keep that at the end, okay? Feel free to ask that question at the end, and if I feel called to it, I may answer it, okay? All right. Okay, so I see here, so the person that wants to be more monogamous, who's just like, okay, it doesn't matter, how many eyes are on them, if people want them. It's just like, if this other person is bringing third party energies, it's like, bye. I just heard boy, bye. Or girl, bye. It's not gender specific. I read energies, okay? Gracie wrote, Jesus loves you. I know, darling. I know. But thank you. Thank you, Gracie. Um, but I see here, it's like, yeah, I don't, the person who wants to be monogamous, they're like, I don't care how hot you are. I don't care if you got a, okay, let's not. Okay, all right. I, uh, the higher, okay, what's other person wants to say is, I don't care if you have a big whatever, or if you have a lot to bring to the table. I don't care if you're bringing third party energies into the picture. Bye. Okay, so for those of you who are cross watching, and you'll know which sides you are on, and if you're the one who brings in a lot of third party energies, talking to multiple people, at the press of a button, press of a text, what is it called? The hotline bling, whatever. Sorry, Jake. But yeah, it's just like, you know, you can't have hello, welcome. So I see here that if they bring in a lot of energies, they got their options lined up. They have one person on Monday, another person on Tuesday, whatever. If there's any player-like energy, this person that knows their worth is going to be like, bye, bye. Because why? When all of these energies are around, are at play here. Okay. Hello, Maria. Oh, wrote hi, gorgeous. Oh, takes one to know one, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. But I see here, when all of these energies are in the picture, that's where confusion happens. That's where chaos. That's where insecurities, and it doesn't create for a peaceful one-on-one connection, you know right? Yeah, Robert wrote right. Anyways, so I'm seeing here, oh, guess what? Oh, okay, so for those of you who are, has third parties, guess what? You got competition. Because I see here somebody, strong water sign coming through, or somebody with strong, like, who embodies this energy of wanting something beyond just the physical. They want somebody something that is emotional as well. This energy that I'm picking up, they're more emotionally driven. So, and this person, well, Anthony here, Anthony. Okay, if that is your fetish, unfortunately, this is not the channel that is going to do that, okay? So, there's plenty of other streamers out there who may do that for you, okay? But not here, not me. So let's keep it respectful, okay, Anthony? All right, so I see here this person, however, wants the one that is more emotionally driven. They want to raise families, okay? Anthony wrote, thanks for being a good sport. Well, technically I didn't do it, so I wasn't being a good sport, but I know what you're trying to say. You're saying, thanks for not cussing you out. Thanks for not being mean to you back. Yeah, for sure. You're for sure. And I'm glad that, you know, your attitude has shifted as well. So I appreciate you for that, okay? Yeah. Okay, cool. 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 All right. So I see here this person who's more emotionally driven. They want a family. They're looking for something long term, something monogamous, and they feel like this very attractive individual is going maybe the person that would want to set roots down. You know, be in some sort of uh, power couple energy is what I'm seeing here. Mm, mm. But something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? We'll take these. Okay. Somebody here is playing quiet. They're not talking. Okay? So how is this emotionally driven person that who really wants something more than just the physical, more than just the flesh, who wants something deep, you know, like how are they going to have this if they're not going to speak up? All they're doing is being quiet, being behind the scenes, pretending they're not there, playing invisible. Okay, so the truth here is if you want there to be something here, there needs to be action, there needs to be communication. You need to come forward and talk. Okay? Don't be scared. It's saying don't be scared, okay? Any final messages at this time? So I see here, if you feel drawn to this person, the chances of it being mutual, okay? I see here, the chances of it being mutual is likely. Why? Because you guys want similar things. There's compatibility here. And so if you're already, you know, feeling like there's chemistry, you know, there is something that you just can't shake off and you feel like you may have shared a past life with this person, etc., it is no coincidence, okay? All right, I knew this card was going to come up. I knew it. 10, 10. That may be of a significance for you, okay? So what about it? I'm going to do one more message. Okay. Yeah, strong water energy coming through. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you may hold those placements, strong energy. Okay. I'm going to do, if they were here, what do they want to say? Okay. We'll do both sides. How about that? Yeah. Hello, Astral. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Lourdes wrote, thank you, Arcana, for your time. Thank you, Lourdes, for joining us. Strong Scorpio energy coming through. Hello, Olga. Welcome. Hello, hello. All right, so let's do it. Okay. Let's do messages. What's the messages? Okay. Okay, I'll do person A and then person B, okay? We'll just do that. So, and you'll know which side you are on. So person A, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take a few cards from the top. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So this person wants to say. I'm gonna talk like them. Okay. I'll just make it easier. What this person wants to say. Okay. Oh my god. All right. So. All right. So I'm getting here. Okay. Maybe I won't talk like them. I'll just describe it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Um, so there's a lot of confusion. Okay. Gosh, which is the best way to? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna describe it. I'm just gonna describe it because this feels very personal. Very personal. So yeah, strong water energy coming through, but regardless of the signs, this person wants to say they're confused. They feel very confused at this time because they want to come together, they want to spend time, but there is this feeling of limbo. There's a lot of physical chemistry and sexual attraction when it comes to this connection. Somebody here feels like they light up. When they think about this connection, when they think about you, they light up and they cannot shake this energy off. Like they feel motivated, even though there's a lot of uncertainties. Like they don't know, whether the feeling is mutual. So I'm getting very insecure kind of energy. Okay, unsure, not confident, but even it doesn't matter how this person feels. The attraction is there, and they know one thing is that they want to spend more time within this connection. Okay, I'm getting strong air energy. So they may have strong air placements and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but they feel like they need to act cold. Okay, so this person feels like they need to be at a distance. That whatever they say, it needs to be. It needs to come out very respectfully, no emotions. It's almost like somebody here is hiding who they are. um, and they want to come off as smart. Somebody, perhaps they don't want to come off as a lover boy, lover girl, like somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. And so this person has a tendency to approach the person they like in a very cold, very almost business-like energy. And so um, they have a tendency to hide their feelings, and it's ultimately due to the fact that they've been hurt in the past. Perhaps they've told somebody, like a past incident where they were vulnerable with their feelings and it backfired. And so now they, instead of healing from that and thinking, oh, not everybody may be like that, but for them it's like they rather be safe than be embarrassed. And so I see here somebody really holding back when it comes to expressing how they feel. And it's very much, this is something that they are personally working on. Nobody is, it's themselves. This is like them and their ego and their past trauma, and this is something that they are working towards, but to working towards recovering from and healing from. However, they need time. Okay, this is something that they need some time to heal from. And so, but yeah, they want a fresh new beginning. It's like they're sick and tired of being on the fence about how they feel, whether or not they should go for it, not go for it. It's just like that alone, that the energy that they spend, going back and forth. Should I not? Should I not? Would they like me? Would they not? Like that has been exhausting for them. And so they're just kind of come to a point in their life where for them to continue this way, for them to continue pretending that they don't have feelings, pretending to be, having this hard exterior when they are actually a soft, squishy, emotionally available kind of person. They're tired of hiding this. And so I see here that, you know, with time, with healing, that they're ready to kind of break out of this and to take a leap of faith, because they understand they deserve happiness and love. Okay, so hello, funny. All right, irrelevant. Okay, so please keep the comments relevant, because otherwise it's just gonna come off as being trolling. Okay, and so, you know, please be mindful. Please be mindful. Okay, so any final messages? All right, look at that. Look at that. So this person wants to say that they are highly attracted, that they put you on a pedestal, they're crushing on somebody who is very valuable. Okay, you don't come across somebody like this, you know, every other day. Like, this is somebody that stands out, that shines, and they have standards. This person, they're appreciative and humbled by the attention that they may receive, but they have standards. They don't just give their time to just, at least their one-on-one time with just anybody. And so, and that's one of the reasons why they are even more attractive, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, all right, so that was person A. You know, what they wanted to say, you know, what they're feeling, what they're going through at this time, and the reasons for why they do what they do at this time. Okay, so let's go to person B. Person's B's energy. What do they want to say? Person B is very smart, and spiritual as well. All right. Person B. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, one more. Okay. Gonna take that. We're gonna take this in the middle. Oh, that's too much. All right, that's it. Oh, look at that. What? This is wonderful. Okay, how should I do this? This way. Okay, we'll do it this way. All right. So I'm picking up. Okay, so this person, they're person B, radiant, beautiful energy, and they want to say, you know, that they know their worth, and that they are looking for positivity and good times. You know, this person doesn't want to be dragged down. They want to, you know, vibe high. And this is somebody that has really worked on themselves, is what I'm seeing here, or at least has this like positive, optimistic demeanor where it's just like, no matter what the world throws at them, it's just like they'll always come up on top. They will always float to the surface. Like they're not just going to sink, no matter, you know, what's being thrown at them. Okay, and so yeah, and they do want a new beginning. They want some sort of new beginning. They know that they are meant for something great, a beautiful connection, and they're very observant. Okay, so I'm picking up on somebody here who is very observant, who is very, remember this card. So they know their worth. It's like, and I'm glad that this card came up, because it shows me that, you know, they're connecting the energies that they're really thinking of like the person that person A is really thinking of person B. And oh yeah, look at that. So you know how I mentioned earlier when we were doing person A that like that that person B, like it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter if all of these energies want them. They don't want all of them. They don't. And so the person, okay. All right. Let me just lay these out. Strong earth sign coming through and strong fire sign coming through. So you person B may have that energy within their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I see here, okay, it's giving a tip. Okay, so, so this person, this energy is very helpful. Person B is trying to say, hey, you know, that they want something new, something amazing, something positive that is going to add value to their life. So it doesn't, they're keeping a very, like they have a tendency, like you may think that they are not paying attention or that they don't notice things, but no, they notice everything. Or close to everything. They notice like the subtle gestures, the subtle energies, the subtle interactions, and like even if you think that they may not have noticed or they're not paying attention, they are. They are. Why? Because they are looking like they have all of these potentials, all of these candidates who want them, who wants to be in their energies. However, they're being observant. They want to know who shows up, who means what they say, who says what they mean, who's actually going to communicate. They don't want somebody who just is like a ghost, you know, being in the back and behind the curtain, you know, not showing up, not just pretending like they're not there. Like they want somebody who will proudly hello, Seven. Welcome back. This is where you need to utilize your intuition and you'll know which side you're on. Okay. I have a feeling you do. I have a feeling you already do. But that's for you to confirm, okay? Because I'm not going to be here, you know, being like, this is for you, Seven. This is, you know, no. Again, this is where exercising your intuition, you'll know exactly who this is. You'll know exactly. Okay. But I see here, yeah, their advice is you need to step up. You need to say something. You can't just be like Seven wrote, wow, you're so easy on the eyes. Oh. Well, shucks. Okay, well that's good. You're being you're taking. anyways. Oh, Olga wrote understandable. I already had a feeling straight away. Wonderful. That's good. Yeah, because you know I can be obvious. I can be like, but this is a collective reading, and I'm really trying not to spread myself too thin on here, okay? And another benefit is that you will be able to exercise your intuition and not feel like anxiety ridden. You need to be confident with the energies and you need to trust your feelings as well, okay? So this is kind of like an exercise for you as well, okay? So because when I come on here, I don't want these readings to just be like in through one ear and out the other, okay? I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be like practice for you as well, okay? All right, for sure, for sure. And so, yeah, because I want these videos to improve your life in some sort of way, whether that is, you know, healing, finding clarity, or just honing in on your own intuition and picking up on the energies, okay? Because a lot can be said or felt. It doesn't necessarily have to be words. It's energy. Anyways, so what person B wants to say is the person that they see by their side and want by their side is somebody that is going to not hide who they are, who's going to show themselves, who is going to be proud and confident and happy being next to the person, okay? Being next to them. Someone wrote, wow, so much truth. Yeah, you know, you know, I drop truth bombs here. Just but yeah, and so they're looking for, right? They're looking for somebody who's confident in themselves, what they bring to the table, um, and it's a fine line between cockiness and confidence. Okay, we all know, we all know and have felt what cockiness feels like and what confidence feels like. You know, we all witnessed it in some shape or form, and so they're looking for somebody who is balanced as well, okay? Somebody who's not too stuck in their mental space, who, oh, thank you, Olga. Olga wrote subscribed and liked. Wonderful. Thank you so much. They're looking, person B is looking for somebody who's not stuck in their mind space, okay? They want somebody who yeah, who's not stuck in their mind space, like who's just stuck in their mind space for hours or anxiety ridden and stuff like that. Like somebody who's able to let the little stuff go. Like if somebody, you know, said something, oh, Olga wrote this, that is real and grounded. Yes. Um, it's like if somebody said something to them that was obviously incorrect or not the truth, or somebody who's not able to see them for who they really are, and may have said something that stuck with them, you know. It's like you need to be able to let go of the hate, okay? Person B is looking for somebody who is able to transmute and alchemize the negative into a positive versus just holding all the negative into their mind space and unable to move. It's almost like they're paralyzed. And so they're looking for somebody who's healed in that aspect, who's able to be confident in themselves enough and to know their value enough to not be rocked and swayed by opinions and remarks by other people, right? Laura just wrote, B, it's me. Aw. I had a feeling, obviously. Just kidding. No, but yeah, I definitely picked up on earth energy. But regardless, um, and this person, like so right off the bat with the beginning, the first card, you know, this person B loves being high vibe, you know, and that's not to say that They don't acknowledge or value any negative emotions or anything like that. But it's like they practice what they preach. And so even though there may be, difficulties or challenges going on in their life, they try to see the silver lining. They try to be optimistic, and they just want to have fun and enjoy themselves, and they want to surround themselves who are compatible in that sense. Okay, what's the bottom of the deck? Ooh, drum roll. Seven route. Oh shucks, I guess I'll raise my vibe. Yeah, I love that person B came in with actionable steps, with tips, um, and to share what they're looking for. And so, bottom of the deck, drum roll, what's going on? Ah, okay. Oh, oh, beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is I'm getting that song "Work" by Fifth Harmony, right? I think it's Fifth Harmony, and then they took out minus Camila Cabello, so Fourth Harmony. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I'm getting that song. You don't have to go to work, but you gotta do the work. So, um, I'm getting. Okay, I'll say it. I'm getting freaky vibes. So this person is very, I'll think seven. This person is a closet freak or whatever you call it. I don't know. I don't know the exact terms, but in the words of Ludacris, what is it? I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. Okay. So this person, it's like they have a lot of value. I'm getting a whole package vibes. And all they really want is somebody who's like who is who will stand by their side. It's like a true partnership, and they want like marriage. They want their love to be recognized, to be an example, and I know that some of you guys, I'm picking up on this energy who may be against that, who's just like, oh, why does it have to be official? Why marriage? Why, you know, why? And for this person B, for them, that's what they want. They want to celebrate their love. They want to be an example for others and to be an inspiration that they too can achieve genuine, true love where both parties are willing to put in the work to, making the connection work and last. And so they're looking for somebody who's going to put in the work. Oh. Oh, right. Olga's like, yes. Right? Oh. Okay, this is so beautiful. And so they're trying to say, person B is trying to say, hey, for those of you, talking to person A, if you're still working on yourself, right? If you're still working on yourself, but that want, that drive, that motivation is there, person B wants to say, keep it up, keep it going. Wow. Okay. Okay, I am picking up some of you guys are worried that the feelings aren't mutual, or if the somebody's worried about their looks. Okay, so I'm like, but person B is like, person A, like, don't be so insecure about your looks, because I am picking up on somebody very attractive. Okay, who is attractive in their own way. Okay. Seven is like, must be me, I'm only a 3. Remember what I said, in their own way. Different strokes for different folks. And so you never know. You never know. You know what? I will give this example. See, that's the thing somebody here needs to work on. Somebody here thinks that they are not attractive. Okay? All right? Oh, Lord, this real, that's me, Arcana. Oh, Lourdes. So somebody here, yeah, feels like they're not attractive enough, or the other person doesn't find them attractive, or they just, somebody here doesn't think they're sexy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But I see here, I'm picking up on some attributes that are very, very attractive. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, so if you're wondering, oh no, Arcana, right, Olga is like, we are all beautiful in every way. Well, unique way, yeah. 7 red. Okay, that's really me. Right? So I'm getting this energy where somebody here, have looked themselves. I'm picking up on this energy where somebody looked at themselves in the mirror, touching their face, or looking themselves in the mirror and being like, oh wow, I'm so ugly. Somebody here just really said that to themselves. They're like, oh gosh, why would anybody like me? Oh, I'm so ugly. Nobody wants me. Please, please, okay? First of all, that self-talk needs to change. Needs to change, okay? And also, what do they say? They say the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Just because you may not think that way, that doesn't mean others don't, okay? Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading with a final message from God, okay? All right, a final message from God. Because we got both sides here. What's the final message from God? I mean, God pretty much said, you already said everything that needed to be said. But, just, I can tell somebody here wants a final message. All right, so God, what do you think? Anything else? Anything else that needs to be said? Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Okay? For those of you who are working on themselves, hoping, wishing, expecting an overnight change, okay? Let's be realistic, okay? So if there's any self-healing that needs to be done, just know that it takes time. It takes time. And some of you guys are having issues with being alone, okay? So God really wants you, when I say this, let me explain, okay? God wants you to be comfortable being alone. And what God means by that is be comfortable being alone with yourself, with your higher self, okay? Because remember, there's confusion, okay? Some people here are thinking, if you don't have anybody around you, then you're alone, you're lonely, okay? But that's not necessarily the case, because you have yourself, you have your higher self, and you have God. You have, the God, universe. They're looking out for you. They are. And so they're trying to help you build that strength, that confidence, that inner strength to feel okay being alone. Because if you're operating on, feeling alone and trying to fill that void, that's where it can get toxic, and that can lead to being in connections where somebody may take advantage of you, or you may be in a codependent toxic connection where they may not treat you right, but you feel like, well, at least they are there. But you need to be strong within yourself and have standards for yourself, that you don't stay in something just because you don't want to be alone. Okay? So try to strengthen that, within yourself, trying to strengthen that, and don't give in. Okay, some of you guys, I'm getting this energy of wanting to give in, because being alone or working on yourself, it can be a lonely journey, but it doesn't have to feel that way, because you're technically never alone. All right? So anything else? Anything else, God, that you want to say? Yeah. I'm sensing here some of you guys are going to go through an ego death, okay? An ego death, letting go of the ego, not operating from the ego space. And once you're triggered, once you're activated, and all of this is happening for you, you're embarking on a spiritual journey that is going to strengthen that side of you, okay? 7 road. Oh, that's me. Yeah. I see here there's going to be people on your path that's going to help, okay? That's going to be generous, and who's already gone through it, who's been there, who has some sort of value to give back. And so you're not alone on this journey. There's going to be somebody here that's going to kind of, I don't want to say handhold you during the step, but they are going to be empathetic and understand what you're going through, so that you don't feel necessarily alone. Okay? 7 wrote, I know. Any final words, God? Have fun, enjoy. They say that it's not about the destination, but the journey, right? The journey. And the destination can be the motivation, the inspiration, and what keeps you going and motivated. But getting to that point, and looking ahead and being optimistic and happy and joyful, that you get to experience this. Oh gosh, this is so powerful. That you get to experience going through this. That is so rewarding. That is so rewarding. Okay, I'll give you this example. It's like heading to it's like heading to, for an example, Machu Picchu, okay, in Peru. It's like, it's so far away, deep in the forest, up, like up high. To get to that location, some people need to take the plane, trains, buses, walking, climbing, steps, all of that. It takes time to get up there. But when you finally get up there, it feels great. And even after you leave that place, after you're long gone, that memory is still there, where you are able to appreciate, you know, how the tough challenges and the sweat and tears and the blood, you know, the hard work that was put in, your dedication to going there. When you look back, that memory is still there. Seven, I almost walked down water now, right? It has shaped you. You now forever remember that you can do anything that you put your mind to, that just one step by step, you can get there, you can do it. And you will always look back at those times, like, you know, looking back, it may seem like such a short period of time, but when you were going through it, it was so long and dreadful and hard, and you're like, when is this, when are we going to finally get there? And then but it's so amazing what you are able to take away from that experience. And so, you know, if you've been going through some sort of hardship, or you went through it, and I know some of you guys are holding that memory with trauma and anxiety and all of that, but we got to acknowledge and give credit to yourself that, guess what, you survived, you went through it, and you have now gained valuable insights as to what can happen, and you feel better prepared. And so for those, you know, for people who are about to go through that experience, you're able to help them in some shape or form, and let them know that even though it may be hard now, it's not going to feel like that forever, okay? Olga wrote, very true. Seven wrote, my memory and proficiency has actually increased. My dreams are real now. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, connect with yourself, with your higher self. Don't be afraid to connect with God. You know, there some people, bad people, naughty, okay? They try to create fear, okay? But yes, we should be responsible. Yes, we should try to definitely do the right thing, okay? But at the end of the day, like, God wants to help. God wants you to succeed. And so don't be afraid to connect with God. You're missing out. Like, I'm telling you this, you're missing out if you don't have a connection with God. You're legitimately missing out, okay? Like, if you have FOMO with anything, have FOMO with God. Like, not having that relationship and that connection with God is so valuable. It's like you're trying to win the lottery. You can win the lottery by connecting with God, like, for reals, okay? Yeah. Astro wrote, truth. Anything else, God? Anything else? Yeah, God wants to hear from you. You know, God wants to say, some of you guys haven't reached out, some of you guys have forgotten about him. You know, like, God is there. That's not gender specific, okay? But it's energy. And God is like, some of y'all have forgotten to connect with God and, like, you know, the higher self, like, just with the universe. And it's when you do that, you're going to start feeling grounded. all the anxiety and the uncertainties are going to melt away because you are having faith in God. You're leaving it to Him, okay? And for those of you who are not ready or don't know how, it can be something as simple as just going outside, looking up at the stars, and just, gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So just, if you, just stargazing, one of my favorite things to do, stargazing. And that can be a way for you to connect with God, with the universe, and just be in this essence of gratitude, feeling grateful that you get to be where you are, and it's just beautiful. It's just really beautiful. I love it. God is like, oh, yes, huggies, huggies. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. Truth bomb, hashtag truth bomb. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. I want you guys to hug yourself right now, okay? Go hug yourself. All right? Hug, hug. Hug your higher self. Hug it out, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, Charles. Hello. But yeah, that's what I have for you. If you're just joining in now, don't worry. This video is going to be up. You're more than welcome to watch it. But yeah, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you. And for subscribing. I appreciate you guys coming on here. Beautiful message. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate it. So that's what I have for you at this time, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, okay? Have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon.